Hi everyone, this is Wan Wei, and in this video I am going to talk and share with you 3 tips to entering the tech industry even though you don't know code or even though you don't have any prior technical knowledge. Tip number 1, have already an area of competence. Now, this area of competence can be public relations. For instance, my case is public relations. It can be marketing, it can be business development, it can be sales. It is very important to have this area of competence, this area of skill set that you really feel very confident in, and you know for sure you can deliver. Because these areas, right, these skills are actually transferable, so you can actually transfer them from a non-tech industry to a tech industry. And what you need to do next is simply to brush up the technical knowledge as you go along. So, if you haven't felt very confident in this area first, my suggestion to you is go and hone your skills, because you don't want to be in the tech industry and then suddenly realize that you're struggling with two things. Firstly, a lack of deep technical knowledge eventually, and secondly, you don't want to be suddenly fumbling and letting down the people who actually referred you into the company, who are willing to stand to vouch for you with their reputation. That in that case, when it happens, when the person who referred you into tech have to be disappointed, or have their colleagues or peers be disappointed in them because of you not performing at your job, that's gonna be a bad thing. So tip number 1, remember, always hone your core competency first before entering the tech industry. Now, tip number 2 is a growth mindset. A growth mindset means you believe that at this point in time you might not be very good at something. It wasn't your university major. However, you still know that you can actually work hard, and you have the confidence that eventually once you work hard, you put in the work, you can actually be very good at it one day with experience, with trial and error, with the never say die attitude and the perseverance. Now, a growth attitude is of course in contrast to a fixed attitude, a fixed mindset, which you think that, oh, I wasn't born with it, so I can't do anything about it, or I spent my last 10 years in a non-tech industry, so I will never be good at tech. So have a growth mindset, believe that things can change as long as you're willing to put in the effort to learn. The number 3 tip I have for you is also remember to be agile, to be adaptable, to be flexible to changes. Now, we all know that the tech industry is moving very, very, very fast. So it is very important to have the flexibility that for one moment, whatever you have planned might be outdated, because that isn't the problem anymore. We all have solutions to solve a problem, right? But with this, recently we have seen with COVID-19, things are changing so fast. So after 1 year, you might not even have the same problem anymore. So it's very important to keep up to date with trends, with news, with industry references, call your peers and things like that. So these are the 3 tips I would give you if you want to enter tech. And last but not least, I would like to encourage you, even though you don't have a tech background now, or you know nuts about tech, as long as you have the core competency in a non-tech area, you're confident in it. Second, you have a growth mindset. And third, you are willing to be agile and flexible. I think you will do very well in the tech industry. And don't give up, persevere, and I wish you all the best. Okay, remember, I'm Wan Wei, so I hope you have enjoyed today's short sharing, and I am looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.